I'm Polly Bath, and I travel around the country helping schools to intervene and manage difficult behaviors that interrupt instruction. Today, I'm going to address a question coming out of a high school. The question is, we have had an incredible uptick in violence in our high school recently, and we're very worried. Why are kids so physically aggressive with each other these days? That's a great question, and we have seen that. So if you think it's just in your school, it's not. It's everywhere. So it is alarming, but it's everywhere. I really feel that we have a pile of kids who are stuck in that fight, flight, or freeze. It's what trauma research refers to when you don't have the ability to handle a situation and you automatically go into either fighting back, running away, or frozen because you don't know what to do. We also have many messages out there in society that are quite aggressive. And so they're taking that input over and over, and it doesn't help any. But we can't control that. What we can control is teaching them how to put a space between thought and action. And helping kids, especially kids who experience developmental or acute trauma, and getting to know more and more about what to do about that around the upstairs brain versus the downstairs brain. Tons of research out there that you can access all over the place when it comes to getting kids to be more upstairs brain thinkers, which means I have to settle down the fight, flight, or freeze. That is my automatic response when I cannot handle a situation. And that's specifically taught. Those are the techniques in our classroom around mindful practice, learning how to take a breath, put a space between thought and action. When I teach kids around impulsivity, that's one of my very strong lessons, is teaching kids how do you put a space between your thought and your action. What types of techniques specifically do you use when you feel your immediate response is to fight or to run or to freeze? You have the ability, but you've got to access the frontal lobe of your brain. And you can't do that when you're in that state of mind. So, like I've always taught, my STP method, stop, think, and process. Give yourself the moment. Unless you are in imminent danger and you must escape from a situation, take that moment to stop, think, and process. Get control of your upstairs thinking brain so that you don't go right into that kind of downstairs reaction brain, they call it. So again, it's a tough one. We're seeing an increase, but I truly think they don't know what to do with situations when they are faced with them. Thanks for watching today. If you have comments about this subject, you can put those down below. And if you have questions that you might like to see answered in a future video, put that down below as well.